I did paintings and drawings until 1967. And the dealer said, you would be a natural to do prints. And I resisted and resisted and resisted. And then I started making some mezzotints, some dry points, some dry points, which is just scratching on the plate with a diamond point, drawing on the plate with a diamond. And they were very nice, but he said, no, I want you to make lithographs. So he got me a commission to do 5 lithographs. I said, that's very aggressive of you, Laurie. I said, I don't know how to make a lithograph. He says, you go down to the workshop, you spend 20 minutes watching what other people are doing, and you'll pick it up. And he was right. I was a natural. That was in 68, and until I made lithographs until 1990, which was 22 years. I made over 450. I start with a canvas that has a neutral tone painted on it. I paint it with a neutral tone, and I let that dry. Then I work over it. So now, onto this neutral tone, I draw the shapes. I let that dry. Then I take light paint, and I compose the negative. So that all the negative spaces in all the painting are just as carefully composed as the image, as the objects in the picture. So that then I go back and work more on the object. Then I go back and redefine the negative space and recompose it. And it's this constant back and forth between the negative and the positive. So you have this palpable tension between the negative and the positive, so that the space is not just a background, it's functioning.
When did you start doing this?
I want you to look at something. How are your eyes? Pretty good?
Pretty good. You did
You see all those black lines?
Yeah.
Those black lines are where I did not draw.
Right. Oh.
Because I'm drawing them white. But I have a steel burnisher, and I have this near the final stages. I mount this on my easel, a special easel that I made to hold this copper plate. And so I'm stepping back and I'm going over here with my copper burnisher. But you don't go like this. You got to press. It's got to be controlled pressure. My hands get very strong because I've done that a lot. But see all this?
Yeah.
That's really drawing with a steel burnisher.
Right.
Have you looked at that closely?
Yeah.
I mean, look at these. I am so proud of this.
Many people think this is a break from what you've been doing. And I'm just
What
saying.
year?
In many ways, not just subject-wise, but stylistically. That's a tremendous accomplishment.
Well, this is really like a sketch. I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
So
it's so much
drawing
more
and
work in a mezzotent.
There's a softness to this piece that is unlike
I really like
I think
it.
it's a
Well, what year was this? Because I don't see the tag.
It just arrived in the gallery.
This
Yes,
is
there's
the one
only
I
one.
like.
There's only one that, right?
This is the most recently printed message.
Oh, really?
It's just, I mean, they're downstairs. You can smell the ink.